Jarazell.
The two bots are getting better, man. I'm proud of y'all.
Nah, Jarazell did get kind of better though. He can't score at well on me, but he can score though. He nice.
The bots think they're good. I like to see it though.
Derek, I'm gonna start a share play. Show me how to do that. What? No, you wasn't. What are you wearing?
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
You know what's crazy? John really the first person I've ever seen watch Madden videos. That's funny to me.
Wide open receiver.
Son of Gary.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 39.
No. He still is.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius.
Derek said when he first got the game, he was trash.
Away from the ball.
I said you still up.
Puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I ain't beat him when I be 16.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Cole Beasley, 31 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bills 14, Ravens 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
To throw is Jackson on 3rd down. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way down to the 26. A big-time 3rd down play for the Ravens. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jackson forced out to his left. Pass incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Flushed out right. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, He's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And he's gonna miss this one. Wide to the left from distance. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Down here in the third quarter, obviously that's one they could have used.
Yeah, and one of my favorite special teams coaches in the NFL told me what separates the kickers in the NFL versus the ones who are not is not the misses. It's the second miss in a row. Best kickers in the league, they don't miss 2 in a row. He's got to get his head back together in case he gets another shot.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. They'll run on first down. Singletary takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Singletary again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Dawson Knox.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Complete to Dawson Knox.
Dawson Knox there to make the grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Here's Allen. Gets around him, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them. But he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And the last time that they were on the field, little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, so.
It does test the mental processes of a team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Jackson now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 71 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And to the
Jarazell, you still want to play?
It stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line.
Jarazell.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way
Jarazell,
back
you still
into
want to
this
play?
one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead. Look at the deficit. Trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this.
You still want to play, Jarazell, or not?
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
This was a good-ass game, too. I'm starting to pull away a little bit.
Again. Allen, he's going deep for Brown. And that will be
My completion is 15 for 19. I'm going fucking nuts this game.
Back in completions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Oh, what'd you say?
That pass knocked down in the backfield.
Yeah. I got a punt it now, but
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere,
after this, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna stay on the game, but I'm gonna stay on the mic, but I'm gonna just do homework for a little bit, for like an hour or two.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt.
Till like everybody get on.
They'll take over.
I lied because everybody getting on at like
First and
10 or 11.
Their own 47-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive.
Throw that shit.
And in a relatively quick moment, they'll get just a yard on the scramble in 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards.
Jarazell, you getting better, but you just can't hold it.
Incompletion, or even worse, an interception.
I'm not even being disrespectful.
Jackson.
He just not better than me though.
Let this go deep right side. And that
I'm not letting this nigga beat me.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Steps away.
Quentin!
And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Q, you just gonna let him say that about you?
At a 4th down. Well done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Flush to his right.
Like I'm like you're just locked up, and then that QB spot shit is what's really locking you up now.
And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
This is a good ass game though. You know the game's over, so just put your mic back on.
On 1st down, Singletary. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. The tackle made by L.J. Ford.
5-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Yo, Jarazell, you know that Asian bitch you was talking about?
Now Allen.
I'm trying to fuck with that. That's why I asked you about it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Oh.
As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're a yard downfield, they're going to turn the flag, and they did there.
Yo. Derek, who do you think's better, me or Jendi?
Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox.
Fight.
And he'll go down inside.
Oh, it's only 3rd down. I'm bugging.
Before going out of bounds.
So much goes
For now though, because once I get these controls down this case, like I used to play this Madden shit every day. I don't even use the Seahawks playbook like that no more, bro. That used to be my shit. Madden 15, 16.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Ravens take over first.
That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game.
Like, you're not scoring 15 points. You're not going to. It's not going to happen. I promise you.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
You might score a touchdown, but if I get the ball back, I'm gonna just play like a bitch. I'm not letting that shit happen.
Got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield.
I'm about to unhide that bitch on the fucking shot. I'm gonna unhide it
and give you a big play now
with a sense of urgency.
I just hate when girls be playing hard to get. I should be blowing my, so I just be unfollowing her ass. Like, you know who I am? I'm the almighty rock.
They'll get 3 as the
hard to get for what?
continues. It's a 1st down.
Oh, I thought it was a 2-minute warning. I was about to say.
Throwing on 1st down. It's Jackson. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before.
I gotta chill with that hit stick and shit, bro.
16 yards on that one.
That's just what I'm. Feel me? Like I'm taught. Like I just know how to do that shit.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And that'll bring up second down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
I'm trying to play some yard, yo. I'm going to move for some yard.
Down as the tackle made at the Bills 21. 16 yards.
Let's play yard.
It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers
What'd you say?
had just over 1,400 receiving yards combined last year. And Charles, that was the fewest yards by a wide receiver group in the NFL since 2000.
Give me that. Cookies! 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 Cookies!
At his own 10-yard line.
Jarazell, put your mic in. Nigga,
He was moving
game's
to
over.
his right and trying to shift the coverage, but
That was a
instead he
GG.
shifted
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
coverage
That was a good ass
also
game.
to the right and threw right into it.
I ain't
for
throw that
an
many picks
interception.
this game.
Allen now
Smart as
looks to
hell.
throw.
Throw the rock.
Going deep for Diggs. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
So you mean to tell me I fell down, got back up, and still scored? What a god, man. You like to tackle me in the end zone.
Diggs. An even 90 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead.
This game was tied at halftime, but they have come out absolutely on fire.
We went all out blitz, didn't you?
3
I swear you
touchdowns
did.
now here in the second half.
That's why that
Now
nigga was open.
they're up 3 scores. And if they can get up 4 scores, look out for the 7 years, too.
I think I won the series
Did you just
4-1.
toss it back to the Civil War era? Honest Abe. So they elect to
Yeah, I beat you 4 times.
And why not? Just
Only
go
beat
ahead
me
and let the
once.
play stand,
Yeah,
and
it's
they'll take
4-1.
that.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Won the series, Bobby. Oh, Bobby!
And that one will bounce
Bobby!
to the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I ain't gonna lie, this was a good ass game too, but I started pulling away. Late game.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That QB spot shit. Good looks, Derek. That's that QB spot shit, man. You did get 21. Yeah, you got 21. That's why. Yeah, you got 21. Yeah. That shit made a big difference though. 'Cause now you can't be fiending with that shit no more. We'd have never had that close ass game if I knew how to stop that shit. I have 7 sacks this game. You had 0. That's tough.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, he's got a man.
That's cute. When I get the ball back, when I get the ball back.
Take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise
Game's
Brown,
over.
84 yards.
Body.
And the Ravens get a bit
Body, body.
So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Jackson from the shotgun, rolling to his right. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit. For
Body, body. Body, body. 4-1.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
I'm saving that shit. Bitch.
And the Bills are going to
Oh yeah, when I accidentally went for an onside kick and then I knocked the shit out that nigga. I got the
We
ball.
knew even before they put the toes on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none.
Our real
We
life
saw Slim
did
just
that
leave
shit.
the door,
Like,
didn't we?
ain't nobody stopping me after that.
going deep for Diggs. And
Oh, shit.
intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Alright.
Marlon Humphrey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Ravens take over first and
The
10.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you
QB spy me! QB spy me! QB spy me!
You don't go away from what you did before.
I got like 5 picks. I just had like 2. So
because you know they'll make some adjustments.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Now a desperation throw.
Catch the rock.
Downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver.
beat me one time.
3rd down.
Damn.
Now they
He
face
blew
a
my
3rd
ass out
and
that
10
game. I ain't
after
gonna.
back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
That's good.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
What's up? Why you not on the mic?
Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Game is over, but they
He's
get
gonna have to eat this.
back on the mic. We better run 3s.
The sack there by Trent Murphy. Now they're in some hot.
We better run 3s,
After that
bitch.
sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Alright.
From the gun, Jackson.
I'm on your ass, nigga. I'm on your ass, nigga.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly,
Let's run 3s.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Let's run 3s. Trying to get some bread. Trying to get my cake up.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Flush to his right. He's going to let
Show
it
me.
slide.
On
This is
me.
intercepted, and that should do
Cookies.
it.
I'm trying to take this home.
All-pro
I'm trying to take this
corner,
home.
Josh Norman.
I'm trying to take. Ah!
So the game-sealing play
40 seconds
for
left.
Josh
This
Norman.
this
What a
for.
big one
All
that
right.
was.
He's a guy that loves being the center of attention, and I think
Just
to
for playing
play
with
that
my-
position,
playing
you
with
have
my-
to have that feeling because
Nah.
sometimes you will be isolated out there against some of the best the game has.
You want to play with my chops, right?
How about him
All right.
finishing off this one?
All right.
Game-clinching interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's got this down to the 35. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to find his man.
Oh my God, Derek. Not Derek. Jarazell. Oh my God.
Down to the 9. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
First and goal.
Nah, I kind of want to get he's on the next one.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play. You wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
I'm running. Yeah. My mom's slime. Nah, I'm taking this. Field goal.
Intended for Dawson Knox. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and
My mama's slime. My sister's slime. My brother's slime. My daddy's slime. Yeah, he's slime. Yeah.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 3-score game late.
Grew up in that 5. He came out.
And this one is no good. He missed it.
You know, one talk is you going down.
There it is. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people
Derek.
watching this one
GG though.
are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
It's 4-1. That's 4-1, Jarazell.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles. Charles Davis.
No, all right, 2-1. 2-1.
I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation
What is that?
of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
I 30 zipped you. 22. What else? What game was it? 21 zipped you, I think, right? 25, 22 to you. 29, 15 to you. What you talking about? So that game don't matter, my nigga. That game don't matter, my boy. That's like the fake. Yeah, I'm not about that later tonight. Yeah. Derek, you trying to play or not? Out of 70%.